So, good day to all of you. I'm Carlette Dela Cruz and yung partner ko na si Edgar is makikita niyo mamaya sa video para magbigay ng examples. So, sa video namin na to, i-discuss namin ng simple substitution in differential equations. So, yung simple substitution na to is parang pinapadali niyang tignan yung mga complex equations. For example, kung ako, titignan ko yung unang tingin ko dun sa mga complex equation na yun, parang ang hirap niya i-solve kasi ang daming terms na sobrang haba pa niya. So, through the use of simple substitution, pwede natin siyang mapadaling tingnan or ma-reduce yung number of terms niya. So, dito sa method na to, meron siyang 5 steps. So, yung first step natin is identifying the substitution equations. So, dito sa unang step is hahanapin natin yung pwede nating i-let z. For example, x plus y is equals to 0. To apply the first step, we let z is equals to x. So, the equation will be z plus y kasi nga, ang value ng z is x. So, yung second step natin is differentiating the substitution equations. So, dito sa step na to, pag nag-let z ka, or any variable, i-differentiate mo yun, or i-derive mo yun para magkaroon ka ng dz. So, yung example nga natin kanina is, we let z is equals to x. So, yung equation natin na x plus y is naging z plus y equals to 0. So, dito sa second step, i-apply natin siya, i-derive natin yung equation, which is, we let dz is equals to dx, or yung derivative ng z is equals to the derivative of dx. So, next step natin is step 3, which is eliminating all but 2 of the unknowns from the given differential equation and the results of steps 1 and 2. So, eliminates means pagkasama-samahin natin yung common terms para maging separable differential equation siya. So, after natin pagsama-samahin yung common terms dun sa equation, diba naging separable differential equation na nga siya, we will proceed to step 4, which is solving the differential equation resulted from step 3. So, yung separable differential equations natin is i-integrate na natin siya dito sa step na to. So, the fifth and last step is restoring the original variables. I-substitute ulit natin yung value ng z or nung variable na ginamit nyo. So, dun sa una nating example which is we let z is equals to x, kasi yung naging equation natin is z plus y is equals to 0. So, dun sa last step, ibabalik natin yung value ng z which is x. So, ngayon, magbibigay na sa atin sa Edgar ng ilang examples about dito sa simple substitution.
So, for our first equation, we have here 2x plus 3y minus 1 dx plus quantity 2x plus 3y minus 5 dy is equal to 0. So, first, hanap muna tayo ng pwedeng i-substitute sa equation. Lahat naman pwedeng i-substitute sa equation, pero kung mapapansin nyo both sides, may 2x plus 3y. So, pwede natin siyang i-substitute or i-let z. Let z natin siya is equal to 2x plus 3y. Then, derive both sides, magiging dz is equal to 2dx plus 3 dy. So, let's say gagamitin natin is yung dx. So, ang matitira na lang sa equation is in terms of dz na lang and dy. So, transpose lang natin yung 3 dy. Sa kabila, magiging 3 dz minus 3 dy is equal to 2 dx. Para naman makancel yung 2, divide both sides by 2. Magiging dz minus 3 dy over 2. Then, cancel, magiging dx na lang siya. Balik na tayo sa original na equation. So, yung 2x plus 3y, isa-substitute na natin siya as z. So, magiging quantity z minus 1 dx plus 2x plus 3y, substitute na rin natin, magiging quantity z minus 5 dy is equal to 0. So kung mapapansin nyo, yung dx natin, sinolve na rin natin. So pwede na rin natin siyang i-substitute. Copy lang, z minus 1 dx is dz minus 3 dy over 2 plus z minus 5 dy is equal to 0. Mapapansin nyo, may denominator tayo sa equation. Pwede natin siyang i-multiply both sides by 2 para makancel yung 2. So magiging z minus 1, cancel na lang yung 2, matitira is dz minus 3 dy plus 2 times z minus 5 dy is equal to 0. So simplify na lang natin siya. Simplify muna natin siya. So magiging z minus 1 times dz minus z minus 1 times 3 dy plus 2, copy lang, z minus 5 dy is equal to 0. Mapapansin nyo, may dalawa yung dy. So pwede natin siyang pagsamahin and then i-factor out natin kasi pareho naman siyang dy. So ito, copy lang, z minus 1 dz, then factor, pagsamahin na natin siya, simplify muna natin siya sa loob, then negative 3 times z is negative 3z, negative 3 times negative 1, positive 1, plus 2 times z, 2z, 2 times negative 5, negative 10, 10 dy. And then, simplify natin yung nasa loob. Ito, copy lang, z minus 1 dz plus negative 3z plus 2z is negative z. Then, negative 3 pala to, sorry. Ay, positive 3. So, 3 minus 10 is negative 7. Quantity dy is equal to 0. So, ilabas na natin yung negative. Copy lang. Then, labas natin. Magiging z plus 7 na lang dy is equal to 0. So, makikita nyo, separable na siya. So, pwede na natin siyang cross multiply yung z plus 7, magiging z minus 1 over z plus 7 dz minus dy. So, ayan, pwede na natin siyang i-integrate. So, ito mapapansin nyo, pareho siyang z. So, pwede siyang i-divide muna siya. So, z minus 1 divide by z plus 7. So, z 1 times z is z. Then, 1 times 7, 7. Then, cancel. Negative 1 minus positive 7 is negative 8. So, magiging 1 plus yung remainder natin, negative 8. Then, same denominator, yung z plus 7. So, magiging integral of quantity 1 minus 8 over z plus 7 quantity dz minus integral of dy is equal to 0. So, ayan na siya. Pwede natin siyang i-integrate. Integral ng 1 is z. Magiging 8. Yung constant na 8, igigilin natin siya dito. And then, parang magiging 1 over c plus 7. Di ba yung 1 over c plus 7 yung rule na parang ln siya. So, magiging 8 ln z plus 7. Then, minus yung integral of dy lang is y is equal to 0. So ayan na. So pwede natin siyang yung z, pwede natin ulit siyang ibalik sa dati. So yung z natin, yung value ng z natin is yung z is equal to 2x plus 3y. So yung z palitan natin, magiging 2x plus 3y minus 8 ln 8 ln yung 2x plus 3y plus 7 minus y is equal to 0. So ayan na siya. So, pwede natin yung y ilagay na lang natin dito, sama natin siya dito. 2x positive 3y minus y is positive 2y minus 8 ln 2x plus 3y plus 7 is equal to constant. So ayan na siya. So ito na yung final answer, or pwede rin naman nating itaas yung 8. Magiging 2x plus 2y minus ln quantity 2x plus 3y plus 7 raised to 8 is equal to C. Final answer. For our second equation, we have here xy quantity x dy plus y dx is equal to 6y cubed dy. So first again, hanap muna tayo ng pwedeng i-substitute. So dito, yung xy is somehow related kay x dy plus y dx. Bakit related? Kasi yung xy, pag dinerive mo, is magiging x dy plus y dx. So, i-let z natin siya. So, let z is equal to xy. Then, derive both sides. Magiging dz is equal to x is copy lang. And then, derive y. Magiging dy plus derive x is dx. Then, copy y. So, balik na tayo sa original equation. So, pwede na natin i-substitute si xy and then yung x dy plus y dx. So, xy which is z times yung x dy plus y dx is magiging dz. And then, equal, copy lang, 6y cubed dy. So, pwede natin siyang i-integrate. So, ang integral ng z is z, then exponent is 1 plus 1 is 2 over 2 is equal to integral of 6y cubed dy is 6y 3 plus 1 4 over 2 plus c. So, yun, for 4. So, yun, makikita natin may denominator. So, pwede natin siyang i-multiply by 4. Multiply natin both sides by 4. So, 4 times z squared over 2 is 4z squared over 2 or 2z squared is equal to, and then 4 times 6y raised to the 4th over 4 is 24y raised to the 4th over 4 or 6y raised to the 4th plus 4 times c is 4c. So ayan, pwede pa natin siyang i-simplify. So pwede natin siyang i-times by 1/2 or i-divide by 2. So, i-times natin siya by 1/2. So, 1/2 times 2z squared is z squared is equal to 1/2 times 6y raised to the 4th is 3y raised to the 4th plus 4 times 1/2 is 2c. And then, yung 2 para ma-absorb ni c is gawin natin siyang c sub 1. So, magiging z squared is equal to 3y raised to the 4th plus c sub 1. So, ayan, pwede natin ibalik yung z, which is xy. So, magiging xy squared is equal to 3y raised to the 4th plus c sub 1. And then yung exponent, x squared y squared is equal to 3y raised to the 4th plus c sub 1. So this is the final answer.
So for our last equation, we're gonna use x plus 2y minus 1 times dx plus 3 times the quantity of x plus 2y times dy is equals to 0. So ang first step natin is we're gonna find the substitution equation. So hanap tayo ng term na pwede natin i-substitute. So for this equation, we're gonna substitute x plus 2y since dalawang beses siyang nag-appear din sa equation. So we're gonna let z be equal to x plus 2y. So after that, we're gonna derive this equation. dz is equals to dx plus 2dy. So let's say na ang nagagamitin natin si dx. So ang matitira na lang doon sa equation is yung dy at yung dz. So para mangyari yun, transpose natin si 2dy sa kabila kasama ni dz. So copy ng dz, yung positive 2dy magiging negative 2dy is equals to dx. Next is, ito-substitute na natin yung mga value na nandito. So, x plus 2y is z minus 1. Ang dx natin is dz minus 2dy minus 2dy. Copy yung 3. Yung x plus 2y natin is 3. Copy yung dy equals to 0. Next is, distribute natin tong z minus 1 dito sa dz minus 2 dy. So, dz times z minus 1 is z minus 1 dz. Tapos, z minus 1 times negative 2 dy is negative 2 z minus 1 dy plus, copy lang sila, 3 z dy is equals to 0. So, next is, meron tayong pwedeng i-factor out dyan. So, itong 2 times the quantity of z minus 1 dy tsaka itong 3z dy. Kasi parehas silang may dy. So, pwede natin siyang ilagay. Ito. Copy lang natin itong z minus 1 dz. Tapos, magiging positive to kasi positive yung 3. So, unahin natin yung 3z. Tapos, ito naman, minus 2z minus 1. Lalabas yung dy is equals to 0. So, ang next step naman is distribute yung negative 2 dito sa loob ng z minus 1. So, after ulit yung z minus 1 plus copy lang 3z. Negative 2 times z is negative 2z. Negative 2 times negative 1 is positive 2. Copy ng dy plus 0. Ang next is, pagkasamahin naman natin ngayon yung common terms. So, kung makikita natin dito, ang common terms na is itong 3z saka 4z. So, ang mangyayari lang is, ang magiging sagot nyo, ang matitira na lang dyan is 1z or z. So, after that, so ang makukuha na natin kanina, diba, pinag-combine na natin itong dalawang like terms. So, 3 minus 2 is z. So, kung makikita nyo, yung equation natin ngayon ay separable differential equation na. So, pwede natin siyang i-divide both sides. So, we can divide both sides by z plus 2. So, divide natin ay z plus 2. So, z minus 1 times dz over z plus 2. Then, z plus 2 divided by z plus 2 dy. So, maka-cancel out lang to. Kasi nagiging 1. So, plus dy na lang siya. Equals 0 divided by z plus 2 0 pa din. So, after na, pwede na natin siyang i-integrate. So, bago muna natin siya i-integrate, kailangan muna natin i-divide si z minus 1 over z plus 2. So, divide muna natin siya. z minus 1 divided by z plus 2. So, 1 times z, 1 times 2, minus natin siya, cancel, negative 1 plus positive 2, negative 3. Negative 1 minus positive 2 is negative 3. So, ang magiging sagot ko is 1 plus negative 3. Tapos yung denominator na is z plus 2. So, i-write lang ulit natin. 1 plus negative 3 over z plus 2 dz plus integration of dy is equals to 0. Next is, i-distribute natin si dz dito sa loob. So, dz minus 3 dz over d plus 2 dy is equals to 0. So, next naman natin is integrate naman natin. So, integrate ang integration, ang sagot dito is, ang integration ng dz is simply z dito minus 3 ln z plus 2 z plus 2. Integration na to ay simply y, then ang integration ng isang constant is t. So, ang gagawin naman natin ngayon is, ibabalik na natin yung original value ni z. So, ito, z is, sulat na natin x plus 2y. So, babalik na natin. So, yung z dito is x plus 2y minus 3 ln z from z x plus 2y plus 2 copy plus y equals to c. Next is combine like terms. So, i-combine lang natin itong si y at si 2y. So, x plus 3y minus 3 ln x plus 2y plus 2 is equals to c. So, ito na nag-iisip ko. Yung nag-iisip ko.